Fam, do you ever do this thing where when you're on long car rides on are we saying highway or expressway?
Doesn't matter.
I call it.
I say expressway.
I never know because I've lived in Michigan for most of my life, and I don't even know what we call it here.
Sometimes I hear people say freeway just to throw a third one in the mix.
Let's do
Yeah,
that
I do
one.
say
freeway. Let's do the freeway. Okay, so you ever been driving on the freeway, and it's been a while, and you kind of have this car that's keeping pace with you, and you're like road buddies.
Yes.
No, just okay.
No, yes, especially
Yeah.
if I want to go fast. I always get behind somebody because I think we can't both get in trouble, right?
Right, exactly. Okay. So this guy was driving up 75 with me, and we had clearly become best friends in my mind. I gave him a full backstory, yada, yada, yada. He was driving a gray Honda Accord, so if you're sitting in a gray Honda Accord, it was probably you. But we're keeping pace, and I keep looking over at him because I'm bored, obviously.
Was
very
he cute?
bored. So hot.
Okay.
So I'm looking over at him, and he's hot. So now he's single, obviously, in my mind.
Sure, yeah.
There were no car seats, so he's got no kids, all this other stuff. And we're on a date. I'm going to put my number up on my window. He's going to get it. We're going to fall in love. This is how life works. In my mind, that's a normal situation. So I'm building it up. Every once in a while, I'm checking over on him, trying to make eye contact, trying to, hey, how you doing? My hair and makeup was done. I was feeling good. And I look over, and this boy is 2 knuckles deep in his nose. Two. Not 1, 2. It was up there, fam. Like, ooh. I didn't know.
He obviously.
Wait, 2 fingers in one nostril, or 1 finger
No,
in each nostril?
just
really
one
deep.
really deep.
Okay,
finger.
okay, I gotcha.
Maybe he has a short finger. Who knows? But
If you don't know, the one thing that I cannot do is snot. It's why I can't have kids. It makes me vomit. I got sneezed on one time and within 10 seconds just vomited on the floor. Like, snot is not my thing. Immediately, I started gagging in my car. I had to slam on my brakes so I couldn't look at it. I was like, let's put some distance between us.
you should have gotten off at the next exit there and went to McDonald's or something just to kind of give yourself enough distance.
It was an immediate red flag, and it totally ruined He was so hot.
Can I?
And immediately he was like the ugliest dude I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Can I tell you that was the greatest storytelling I've ever heard too, of you just going, that the fact that you have like these like romantic encounters
all the time,
that with the nose picking guy, that he probably didn't even realize that, but you guys were traveling at the same.
He was going to take me to Paris. It was going to be great.
That is, seriously, you should be a film writer. It's like so awesome.
He was a Red Wings fan. We get front row seats all the time.
And wait, how did you know he was a Red Wings fan? Did he have something on his car that said
No,
Red Wings?
I just wanted him to be.
In your head.
She's manifesting it.
Baby.
Have you ever had that happen, though, where you saw somebody and you're like, oh, my God, look how hot they are. And then they do something like that? Like they
light up a cigarette.
The cigarette's got to be a big one. Yeah.
They pull out a wedgie.
But you can't leave a wedgie.
I
know, but there's nothing. Yeah, there's no way to do it, and it looks good.
Bonus points if it's a front wedgie.
Mine was. Mine was at a Kroger walking up and down the aisle, and I saw this woman who was like absolutely beautiful. She had her children there that she was with, and her children were even like gorgeous looking children, you know. Mm-hmm. And then she yelled at her kid, and she was like turned into like crazy bitch mom in the aisle, and I was like, oh, she's kind of a little angry right now, and it completely changed my my point of view on her. It completely changed the way that I thought of her, because we had each other at the same aisles that we were going to. I was like, wow, she's going to the same aisles. That is, wait, I'm now doing a Megan here right now.
It's destiny.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. He or she was so hot until, and it may not be a person that you don't even know. In this case, it may be somebody that is just in your fantasies.
I have one for guys, a different one. They were so hot until I saw them in flip flops. Ooh.
Oh, you're not a flip flop person.
No.
Ever?
No. Really?
Not even like Mike going to the dunes or no?
I don't need to see your foot fingers. I don't need to see them.
What should he wear if he's going to the beach?
full on tennis shoes, steel toed boots. Yep.
The other one too is how do you pick your nose if you don't have something to pick it with?
You don't. You blow your nose. You close your eyes the whole time. You throw it away, and you hope to God you never see it.
What if
like when a doctor was like, if you're really sick, and like, what color was the mucus? I don't know. I will not look. I won't. I will never. It's a mystery.
What if he does that whole farmer's handkerchief thing?
Oh.
I will. Oh my!
Like a snot
I will
rocket?
run
Yeah,
away.
snot rocket.
Ugh. Gross.
No, you're talking about a handkerchief, right? In the back of your
No. I'm talking about how a farmer's handkerchief is. He
You
just
push in one
pushes
nostril
in and
and
blows it out.
blow it out the other.
No, but
Yeah.
I don't understand men who have real handkerchiefs. Like you put that back into your pocket. That's disgusting.
That is kind of an old guy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
and then you just wash it with your laundry so it's getting on your other clothes? No, gross.
It's like one of the mysteries of older guys. Like my dad does that, and I'm just like, how does my mom still
But
look
my
like
grandma used to have the Kleenex up her sleeve.
the
She used to always
yeah, my mom did
keep
that
her-
too.
But at the end of the
Kleenex
day,
up
they
her
throw
sleeve.
that Kleenex away.
Oh, throughout the day,
Dads will
yeah,
hold
she
on to
was
that hanky.
replenishing,
But
but still.
If the handkerchief is like a red scarf thing, and they live in Montana and they wear a cowboy hat, they're cool with that. They can do it.
1,000%.
They can get away with it. Carissa, hi.
Hi.
Hi, you got a good one for us? He was so hot until.
Yeah, so this was like our second or third date, and we went to Famous Dave's, and until he started eating, I was attracted to him.
How did he eat? What was wrong with it?
He's very primal when eating, so he was grunting and growling and making all of these, like, disgusting noises.
Oh,
And
really?
it was in public. I was so embarrassed. It was disgusting.
I'm a food moaner when I eat.
Oh, no.
One of those things.
So was my
No,
dad.
thank you.
It doesn't go good. Dawn.
Yeah.
So hot
Morning.
until. Good morning.
This guy was hitting on my friend. He was standing behind the counter. He was really hot. And then he came out from behind the counter, and he had been standing on a box. He was 4'5". He was a little guy.
story of my life.
Did he bring the box with him, or it was just the box that
No.
was there?
I mean, it was behind the counter. I don't know if he carries it around with him, but.
Frankie, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. They were so hot until.
I seen them in jean shorts.
Uh-oh, they're in now, though. Jorts are in?
No,
Totally.
never for men. Never.
Yeah, jorts are the thing now for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, they're terrible.
Unless they're like good-looking guy, they can wear them. But if they're like some fat dude from downriver, it doesn't work.
Listen, you have to be really good looking to pull them off.
Yeah, I agree. Most things, even picking your nose in a car. Justine,
Hi, how are you?
good. What's going on?
So, I had like this high school sweetheart. I thought he was the cutest thing ever. I was like in love with him. And for whatever reason, I smoked marijuana with him. And after that, I thought he was the ugliest thing ever.
Why?
I don't know. I remember looking at him as I was smoking, and I'm like, he's so ugly. Like,
Was he coughing away, or what was the story?
no, he was just smoking, sitting there, and for whatever reason, like, my mind thought he was just the ugliest thing ever. Like,
Yeah, I'm not a smoker, but so I don't smoke very much. But occasionally, like I'll be a bar smoker where somebody will give me a cigarette in a bar, like back in the day.
I have never seen you do that.
I would like pull it. No, I would just
back
put,
in the day.
I would just put
Okay.
it in my mouth, and people are like, "You just don't look cool enough with a cigarette." What's up, Joe?
What's going on?
Hey, she was so hot until
Pass gas around me.
she blew ass, huh?
Yep. It was a wrap after that. Then last
Now, everybody does it. Do you not? You have a zero tolerance policy, or was this an exceptional blowout?
yeah, if you sleep, that's one thing. But if you just around me and then laugh and then there you go. Nah,
Well,
Sometimes you can't
funny.
help it.
laugh farts happen.
nah. And I mean, if you're laughing and it slip, that's different. But if you just push it out, yeah, we got a problem.
You got to give her a break on that
Wow.
one. Who knows what
Some
she ate
guys would be
beforehand?
super turned on and
Or a
impressed by that.
maxi pad left on, or a maxi pad left in the bathroom or something like that.
Well,
My
what
God,
else are you
you're
gonna
like
do
a
with it?
caveman. So archaic that a woman's human.
Nah.
Do you wear jorts? What do you look like? What's going on, Jessica?
hey,
He was so hot until.
He was so hot until I realized where I was at, which was work, and I almost threw up in my mouth.
Explain.
Wait, what?
I'm a correctional officer.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh God. So he was
It
so
was so embarrassing.
he was so hot. You saw him out and about, and then next thing you knew, he was actually in your. Is that how
I
it works?
usually don't have the issue at work with inmates, but then I was kind of like, I don't want to say starstruck. And then it was so embarrassing because it's like, you're an inmate. Sorry.
Wait, so
Was it somebody that we would know who it was?
No,
No,
he's just a good-looking guy.
Okay.
So usually if a prisoner comes in, you always look at them like, they've done bad things. But this guy was so hot for a second there, you had to catch yourself and go, wait a second.
Exactly.
He made you tingle inside, and then all of a sudden you realize he probably got himself into more trouble. What did he do? Did you ever figure out what he did?
I'm pretty sure it was like drugs or something.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
All right.
Well, that's not the biggest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if he picked his nose, Megan would be okay with a guy who was a convicted felon, but not picking the nose.
That is accurate.
Bree,
Hi, what's up, Mojo?
nothing much. Last call from you. He was so hot until.
He didn't brush his teeth in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
How do people not brush their teeth in the morning?
I don't know. Beyond me.
Or how about the people that don't brush their teeth more than just the morning? Does that bother you?
Kind of. I mean, if you're going to go to bed, I can understand if you're tired. But if you brush in the morning, like, you can't go your whole day with 2 days ago's breath, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Did he try to kiss you?
Yes, he did. And that's how, that's kind of how I found
And that's
out.
what that's started.
Toothbrush, it was dry.
Oh God. All right. Well, thank you for the call.
Thank you.
All right. Take care of yourself.